Stress and meltdowns can sabotage a family's first cruise day before you even board. 70% of families report chaos from lines and lost documents, the same slip-ups that spark hunger, tantrums, and missed pool time for kids. But with a precise, proven plan, you can turn the most stressful 3 hours into the easiest part of your vacation. Most families never hear what actually works. Are you ready to find out? Picture the first hours of your family cruise, not as a scramble, but as a calm beginning. No one is digging for missing passports or searching bags for a lost favorite toy. There is no guessing which line to join or which way to turn. Instead, you move together, each step clear, each decision already made. The terminal hums with activity, but your family stands ready, documents in hand, carry-ons packed with everything you will need before cabins open. Kids are not hungry or restless because snacks and water are within easy reach. There is time to notice their excitement, to answer questions, to snap that first family photo before boarding. The first 3 hours set the tone for your entire trip. When you skip the chaos, you have more energy for what matters, watching your kids' faces light up on the pool deck, or sharing a quiet lunch before the ship fills up. You are not stuck in lines, not juggling paperwork, not soothing a meltdown from a missed nap or empty stomach. The day feels lighter, the pace more relaxed, because you planned once and now you just follow the steps. With fewer decisions and fewer surprises, everyone slips into vacation mode sooner. This is what a smooth embarkation looks like for families, a start that feels like a win before the ship even leaves port. Set a timer for 30 minutes before you leave for the port. This is your window to get every must-have item into the right place, so nothing gets left behind or buried in checked luggage. First, gather all travel documents, passports, birth certificates, boarding passes, and any medical history forms. Place them in a clear waterproof pouch at the top of your carry-on, one per family. Double check that names match exactly across every document. For dual citizen or permanent resident families, keep both passports and green cards together, originals only. No copies or phone photos will work at the terminal. Next, pull all essential medications, prescriptions, inhalers, EpiPens, allergy meds, and pain relievers. According to pediatric nurses, 60% of families forget at least one medication in checked luggage, leading to delays and frantic calls to guest services. Keep every medication in original packaging, labelled with the child's name and dosage, packed in a zip-top bag inside your carry-on. If a medication needs refrigeration, note it now for staff on board. Now, outfit strategy. Dress kids in comfortable shoes and layers they can peel off if the terminal or ship is warm. Pack a full change of clothes for each child and at least one adult, with extras for toddlers in case of spills or accidents. Tuck swimsuits and swim diapers near the top of the bag if you plan to hit the pool before cabins are ready. A travel nurse tip: keep a small pack of wet wipes and a lightweight blanket handy for comfort and cleanup. The goal is simple: every essential rides with you, never in cargo. When the checklist is done, you are ready to head out the door, knowing you have already solved most embarkation headaches. Arriving at the port isn't about beating everyone to the door, it's about hitting your assigned check-in window. Cruise terminals now use staggered time slots to keep crowds moving, and families who show up right on schedule spend up to 50% less time waiting in line. A travel advisor puts it simply: show up early and you'll just wait longer with restless kids and nowhere to sit. The real trick is precision. Aim for your assigned check-in window, not before, not after. If you do get there ahead of schedule, use that buffer for a bathroom stop, a snack break, or to double-check your documents and stroller setup. Some terminals offer family lanes or stroller valet, but these fill up quickly when crowds surge. By timing your arrival, you skip the worst of the bottlenecks and keep your kids fresher for the fun ahead. This is the first real payoff for all your prep. A boarding process that feels smooth, not stressful, and leaves you with energy for exploring once you step on board. Every item in your carry-on should earn its place by solving a real embarkation day problem. Start with swimsuits and swim diapers at the top of the bag. Families who change kids right after boarding can claim a poolside spot an hour or two before cabins open, while others wait for luggage. Next, add sunscreen and hats, because the sun on open decks can be intense, even before noon. Pack a refillable water bottle for each person, and enough snacks to last through check-in and the first hour on board, such as granola bars, crackers, or fruit pouches. Bring chargers and a power bank to prevent dead devices during long waits or the safety drill. Chargers save patience and keep entertainment working. Pack wet wipes and a small first aid kit to handle spills and scrapes on the go. Wipes make quick cleanups simple. For each child, include a full change of clothes in a clear pouch, easy to grab if there is a spill or accident. Make sure the pouch is visible at the top of the carry-on so you can grab a change without digging. One experienced cruiser puts it simply: wear your swimsuit under your clothes and keep snacks at the top. Our kids hit the pool while everyone else waited for bags. Lay out items by use, essentials on top and backups below, so nothing gets buried. Keep essentials where the whole family can reach them quickly. This layout means less digging, faster access, and more time for your family to enjoy the ship from the start. Every family, no matter how prepared, faces the same 6 traps on embarkation day. The first is checking essentials like medications or swim gear instead of keeping them in your carry-on. That single move can cost you up to 2 hours and leave you scrambling for help. The fix is simple. Always keep medications and pool items in hand, never in checked luggage. Next, skipping snacks and water catches most parents off guard. 85% run short and hunger hits before cabins open. A granola bar or fruit pouch at the right moment can stop a meltdown before it starts. One parent summed it up: snacks saved us from an embarkation hunger meltdown. Delaying the safety drill is another common slip. Waiting too long can mean lines, reminders from crew, or even fines. Head straight to the safety drill as soon as you board. Choosing the busiest lunch spot at peak time leads to 45-minute waits and cranky kids. Instead, eat early or pick a quieter venue. Wandering the ship with no plan while waiting for your cabin drains energy fast. Use this window for the pool, a quiet lounge, or a deck walk with snacks in hand. Finally, overscheduling the first day leaves everyone exhausted. Keep it simple. Unpack, explore, and let the vacation begin. These quick fixes keep your family moving forward with fewer surprises and more time for fun. Step onto the ship and move with purpose. Head straight to the safety drill or muster check-in. It is often a quick scan or an app video rather than a long group assembly. Most families finish in under 15 minutes, freeing up the rest of the afternoon. Next, steer your crew to lunch before the rush hits. Buffets and main dining rooms fill fast after noon, so an early meal means you skip lines and keep kids from getting hangry. With everyone fed and settled, make your way to the Kids Club registration desk. Program staff recommend registering within the first 90 minutes on board. Spots fill quickly, and having your child's age and an emergency contact ready speeds up the process. Once that is done, take a short orientation loop. Point out bathrooms, kids' play areas, and quiet corners. Show your children how to navigate the ship so they feel confident and you avoid frantic searches later. Each step builds on your prep, turning the first hours into a smooth, shared adventure. Cabins usually open between 1 and 3 in the afternoon, leaving families with a stretch of time to fill before settling in. This is when a little planning pays off. Some parents pull out a comfort kit, favorite stuffed animals, a lightweight blanket, or a small game, giving kids a soft landing in a busy lounge or shaded corner of the pool deck. Others head straight for the pool, swimsuits already packed at the top of the carry-on, letting kids splash away the weight while adults keep an eye on the time. Lounges and quiet areas on higher decks often stay calmer, especially early in the afternoon, and many families use these spaces for a snack or a quick nap. One grandparent remembers finding a quiet spot near the library where her grandson fell asleep with his head in her lap. recharging before the cabin was ready. Whether you are walking the decks, dipping toes in the pool, or just sharing a snack and a story, these simple tactics turn the cabin weight gap from a test of patience into an easy start to vacation. Every year, over 20 million families cruise, and Embarkation Day still sets the tone for them all. As cruise lines streamline boarding, small moments of preparation matter more than ever. A calm start isn't just possible, it is the new expectation. Here's to smoother first days and better family vacations ahead.